Hello everyone, my name is Urteza Ahmed and with me today is Tingyu Lang and Zahid Mirza. Today we'll be presenting our application on web Find My City. Now this application is all about finding the perfect city for you all over the United States. For this, we collected a bunch of data, and now I'll tell you, this was our first time doing such a complicated data science project, if not any data science project at all, and we didn't realize how complicated data collection could be. But alas, we learned. Now, this data set was implemented through Visual Code into Python, and we used pandas to wrangle the data. And before I dive too deep into the backend, I'll give you a sneak peek into our demo. So here is our application, Find My City. So this application presents you with a list of cities and counties all over the United States. In fact, there's about 13,000 cities here. And it indicates the average rental cost, the population density, the temperature, and the unemployment rate of every single city. This application will ask you where you live right now, and you can select it from this bar right here. There we go. Sorry about that wait. It's a lot of data and my computer is not that qualified to be handling it. Alrighty. Moving on, how far are you willing to move away? So based on where you currently live and how far you're willing to move away, it will let you know what range you are allowed to move. Then you can indicate how populated you want the city to be. And again, my computer is giving me problems because it's a lot of data. And then how much rent you're willing to pay, because living cost is important. How important the job market is for you, not important to very important. So you can indicate that with a slider. And the kind of climate you prefer. So 1 is cold, 5 is hot. Now this data is aggregated for you into a nice little list right here, and it suddenly recommends the top 3 cities for you. And if that isn't enough, you could also look through the data of every single city yourself. This will help you evaluate exactly what features will affect your interest in every city. And given that there's so many cities and so many options here, there's no doubt that you'll find something for you. Now a little bit about the backend. So let's take a look here. So we use Streamlit to host our web app, and our backend uses k-means clustering to cluster and identify the ideal city for you. Now the k-means clustering algorithm clusters over k equals 100 clusters, and it does it through 100 iterations of initialization. This can be seen over here in the commented out writing. So this is our training, and we just appended everything into a dictionary. Now based on this data, our model saves it, then loads it again to reduce the waiting time on the web app. And then eventually, it takes the input user values to recommend what cluster is perfect for you. So it finds the cluster in which you should be placed, and then it gives the top 3 cities within that cluster based on population. And that is how we recommend the perfect city for you. And that just about sums up our data science project. Zahid, Tingyu, and I would like to thank the TAMU data science team and TAMU, Texas A&M University, for hosting such a wonderful data science competition and teaching us so much. Thank you.